Hello, I'm Peyton Miller, a student and a representative for my robotics team. I'm excited to introduce to you today the Faces of Engineering campaign. Before you know what the Faces of Engineering campaign is, it's important that you know what the FIRST program is. FIRST runs STEM programs for many different age groups. This year is our 6th year as a team. Last year we went to the World Championship for the 2nd time. Now let me ask you this. What does an engineer look like? By definition, an engineer is someone who designs, builds, maintains engines, machines, or public work. An engineer is not defined by a person's gender. However, in many STEM-related work fields, women are treated differently and unfairly. Maybe it's because women do not fit the mold that society has created for an engineer. The expectation of an engineer creates inequality in STEM environments. From the article, Shaping Women Are Changing the System, quote, "The review shows that in order to reduce and eliminate gender inequality in science careers, it is naive to assume that changing women's attitude alone will solve the problem. This position in itself indicates the unspoken presumption that the male model of work is the norm to which women must adapt." End quote. In the FIRST program, I am a part of a culture that encourages and inspires young women, like myself, to be engineers, leaders, and allows us to be seen as equals. So why should an outstanding culture like FIRST stay within FIRST? 4 years ago, my team, 4980, partnered with fellow FRC team 4125 Confidential of Umatilla, Oregon, to create the Faces of Engineering campaign. The campaign's purpose is to inspire younger generations into joining STEM programs, like FIRST Robotics. We believe no matter your age, gender, or race, STEM is something that we can all find in ourselves. We create posters of girls enjoying, working, and learning in STEM environments with the hashtag #ILookLikeAnEngineer boldly across the front. This year, we have superhero-themed posters. Here's a sneak peek. We're creating posters that inspire young girls to be bold, confident, and their own hero. Unlike the media, we are not displaying images that celebrate the unrealistic beauty and the adequate standards of femininity. We display these posters throughout mine and other communities, which includes local businesses and schools, as well as offices of senators and other public officials in Washington, D.C. From the article Gender Disparity in STEM Disciplines, quote, "The findings suggest that unrepresentation of women is more convincingly explained by an academic culture that provides women fewer opportunities, limited support, and inequality in leadership rather than by gender-based differences." End quote. I asked my robotics mentor, Naomi Edwards, who has degrees in science, computer science, arts, and mathematics, if she has ever experienced gender-biased behavior in STEM programs.
Well, yeah, it was computer science. I did go into industry for a little while, and even in my PhD program at WSU, I was treated so terribly. I might have only been the master's PhD candidate who was female there, and as well as just being in industry, in interviews, in jobs where I've been talked to in a way that's totally inappropriate. It's everywhere. It's really unfortunate. It's gotten better from what I understand, but that was a big reason why I did not stay in computer science.
Because we are role models, the images we display to young students in our community show them it's okay to see women in STEM work fields, and women deserve equal opportunities. I also wanted to ask my robotics mentor, Naomi Edwards, what the Faces of Engineering campaign meant to her.
Wow. The Faces of Engineering campaign is huge because I have 4 little girls. I'm watching them grow up. I'm watching what they watch on TV or see in media, with the people around them. And the girls are told way too often that they can't, or that they should go ahead and, think of something that would be better fitting of a female and for whatever career they're thinking of. And the Faces of Engineering campaign puts these visuals out there where these young girls can see other women doing technical jobs or using skills that would not be traditionally female, and they look like rock stars. And so it's a competing image to all of that crap that's in the checkout aisle at Walmart on the magazine stand.
I also wanted to ask my fellow classmate, Casey LaCare, the same question.
We are affecting women around the world and showing them that they can be engineers too, and I think that's so important, and it means the world to me.
6 years ago, my team had 2 girls. Now we have 15. My team is currently 48% female. According to the article, Trump on Target with figures on women in STEM fields, quote, by contrast, engineering as a whole is only 15% female, end quote. As you can see, the campaign is changing society's perception of an engineer. For more information, please visit the website on your screen, www.facesofengineering.com. Thank you for listening today.